Okay. I do not have a report. President Council will go on our committee reports. Councilman Lucas.
Okay, I'm going to start in reverse order. Stormwater advisory, no meeting in April, no report, no meeting planned. Planning Commission, no meeting in April, next meeting May 7th at 7 p.m. Historic Design met on April 2nd, and there were 4 applicants, very similar requests to the past few months: roofing, doors, windows, siding, and landscape. All of those applicants' motions were approved. The full details of the meeting minutes are on the city website. Their next meeting is on May 7th at 6 p.m. And then lastly, Finance Committee did meet on March 10th, and several topics were covered. One was the appropriations updates for 2025, the audit, which was an ongoing process at that time. That was as of March 10th. So I'll be interested to see where those have completed and what the results were, if available. The 2025 insurance review came through, and no surprise, there was an increase of about 14% with respect to the cost. But one of the highlights, though, was the fact that the current insurance company, the company's compensation did not increase commensurate with the cost of the insurance, hence why they had switched to that company. And then lastly, there was a 2025 budget summary. You can see all the details on the city website. Their next meeting will be on April the 14th at 6 p.m. and that will conclude all 4 reports.
Any questions or comments for Councilman? Go back to Councilman Holmes.
Thank you, Council President. The health and safety meeting, Chief Brown went over the fire report, and Captain Green went over the police chief's report. Full minutes can be found on the city website.
Thank you, Mr. Worley. I forgot. We'll go to Mr. Worley. You have
I have a report for the tree commission. Next meeting will be Tuesday at 9:30.
Councilman Howell.
Well, thank you, Council President. Legislative met on March 10th. Several topics on the agenda, one being the review of ordinance 2025-8, the Erie Soil and Water Conservation District MS4 program, along with the review of ordinance 2025-12, reestablishing the full 1% tax credit. It's on the agenda tonight, actually, to be voted on. And finally, the review of ordinance 2025-3, the Lorain County Comprehensive Safety Action Plan. The total minutes are on the website, and they can be viewed there. Next meeting is next Monday. And I'll move on to Parks and Recs. Parks and Recs met on March 18th here in this building. There's a multitude of things they talked about. It was mostly getting ready for the summer with the pool and such, but you can read the full minutes on the website, and we'll meet again here on April 15th at 6 o'clock in this building. That'll conclude my report.
Thank you, Mr. Howell. Any questions or comments? Mr. Howell. All right, thank you. So we got Port Authority Port Authority met on March 20th. There's quite a bit of discussion. The first round of discussion involved options for fundraising, and a number of options were brought up. Nothing was decided, but there was a very good discussion, and citizen Mr. Bill Everett came in and had some very good suggestions as well. Financial review was given by Mr. Bias, who I believe is doing an excellent job, by the way, as operations manager. Gave us information. The balance at this point in time is in the special revenue fund is $57,556.66. He went on and gave more detail about the budget. Activity report regarding waterworks and Garvey's. Other areas. South Street Ramp Exchange. We're all gone over. One motion was made. There's quite a few actions taken. North Coast Golf is going to be involved in the planter installation. That was approved. Stein Contracting to rebuild some planters and reset some caps. That was approved. Buckeye Electrical Solutions for the light fixtures. That was approved, not to exceed $5,900. Approved a donation from Vermilion and Bloom for tree planting. And let's see here, roof on the mechanical building, that was discussed. The motion was made and carried to approve a color scheme that was submitted by Tom Bodie. And so that the color scheme was approved. It doesn't have an amount of money that was attached to that. And the next meeting will be the 10th, correct? Yes, the 10th, this Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Streets, Buildings, and Grounds met on March 10th. Quite a bit of discussion on the streets building, as there is pretty much every year regarding that matter. Appreciate all of council's very substantive and civil discussion regarding the streets. As most people know, Pineview was approved. Brown Station was approved, and then some more discussion came up. But those were the two matters that were approved by that committee. Does anybody have any questions or comments for me regarding those two committee meetings? Next one will be next Monday, next Streets, Buildings, and Grounds, next Monday, March 14th. No, 7th. No, April 14th. I apologize. Thank you. Okay, we'll now go to Councilwoman West.
No meeting to report on, but the next meeting will be May 1st.
Thank you.
5 o'clock.
Thank you.